up, my name's Alex McLeod. I'm the ICT trainer for this course being run here at Te Aroha Marae. It's a 12-week ICT program designed to encourage people to enter our industry and sit in industry certification. And it's an important certification to get just to be able to enter into our industry. I've been in the industry for over 20 years and I've seen the industry change a lot. It's always been a passion of mine to train more people to get in the industry. We are screaming out for new people to come and join our industry because we just honestly do not have enough people to fill the vacancies in this country.
Today is the graduation for the ICT course that's been run in conjunction with Redsky 365. This came from a conversation that I had with Alex McLeod. We were talking about ICT and the lack of women in the industry, young people in the industry, Māori in the industry, and where he saw there could be a change made. Alex has a big background in ICT, so this is how this came about, from him starting off being one of the very few Māori in the industry and wanting to change that.
My involvement in this kaupapa has been to be a kaitautoko, so come in and support where Alex needs me, give training around Microsoft technologies, Microsoft cloud technologies, and ensure that we're getting the right training out there. But also I've done some remote sessions and some remote training sessions. There's not enough of this kind of thing out there where we're doing things on the marae in a Māori way. We're connecting with rangatahi and with Māori, and we're meeting them where they are to help them in the micro-credentialing and the certification process. So I really acknowledge Alex and Rose and the MSD whānau in terms of supporting this kaupapa. I think it's awesome.
I've been working with MSD through the Job Seekers program to try and find some work for a bit. And my case manager contacted me about the startup of this ICT program, which has been very special because we haven't really been offered any IT or ICT programs. When this idea for an IT program came out, it really stood out and excited me. I've really enjoyed working on the program out here at the marae. It's been a different space than your standard classrooms, universities and such. Instead of 200 seats all pointed down at a table, we tend to all come around a table, or maybe we'll come sit down on the couches, and it's a nice, casual, really nice way to learn. It's been a lot more about the collective of making sure the whole team makes it rather than all of us individually trying to pass the exam and then say goodbye.
They've gained their Microsoft 365 fundamentals exam that they've passed, so that gives them a kickstart into the industry, and now it's getting into employment. So there's opportunities out there with different companies, also with Redsky 365. That's some conversations that everybody will be having and which pathway they choose to go on.
I'd really like to say well done to the participants. It can't have been easy. It's a different program that you're in, but I can see that you've actually blossomed from the learning, and I hope that you take this learning and take it further, because this sector has quality jobs available with really good remuneration that'll take you into a career, not just a job.
I'd love to see the industry wrap their arms around this type of kaupapa and support it going forward, either via funding or showing their support as they've done for the students over the last 12 weeks.
I would really like to thank Alex and Rose for organising things and for all the support that they've gathered for us. I'm so excited about having graduated this course. It's finally the first major stepping stone into the IT industry for me, and I can really see myself trying to climb that ladder, finding out different roles and learning about different parts of IT.
We're on site here at Ngā Wairiki Ngāti Apa. We have been here for 3 months now on site since we finished the course out at Kaiwi. Basically, we've just been rebuilding their machines and getting them into a standardised environment.
In June, my case manager emailed me saying there was this computer course starting and they needed a female in the course and were they interested, so I said yes. I'm one of 4 people who graduated from the course. And then Alex was keen to keep us on, and we've been here for a couple of months, standardising all the computers so they're all on the same system. Because they're on the cloud now, they have access to their files wherever they are. They can log on any computer, just log on to Microsoft 365 and then they can access their files. And they're all quite excited. Like, oh, I can do from home? Yes, you can do from home.
The Redsky team are on board revamping the IT, so basically trying to standardise our environment, basically to improve our day-to-day sort of use of technology, but also we've got some plans to develop some new systems to make us more accountable and to measure our performance better. We're hoping that Redsky will help us in that regard too, so all the work they've done in the last few weeks on site, that's all in preparation for what comes next.
From here, we want to look at how we can leverage the tools to automate a lot of the things that they're doing inside the business. They have a lot of business units, and we want to be able to leverage the technology to help them achieve their lean aspirations by looking at how we can either automate a lot of the processes that they're doing manually, trying to remove duplication, and create dashboards for executives and for the board as well, so that they can track a lot of the initiatives that they're doing here at Te Aroha. There's a lot of data out there, and it's about how we can pull all that data in and present it in a way that makes sense for their decision making going forward.
Tools like SharePoint and Teams can improve our performance. It's not just about productivity, it is about being more effective. That's what we're aspiring to, is to get all of our business units using Teams and using SharePoint and basically getting more out of the technology to help us work better.
There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, and we're having those discussions in terms of where everyone wants to be next year and what are the opportunities on the horizon and how do we best leverage the skill sets that they have. Been really fortunate enough to have had these awesome connections to be able to make this come to fruition, and long may it persevere.